Hey, all you wonderful people. I hope you're all doing good. Sorry, I know it's been some time since we last did an update video. It's really been an adventure for us. It's really been a roller coaster ride. And, this has probably been our biggest faith walk yet since we started in the missions field. And it's really been exciting and to see how the Lord is starting to put things together in what He has called us for and what He wants us to do. We have now partnered, we are now taking hands with an organization here called Acts of Life. They are a non-profit organization which started about 8 years ago by a Brazilian missionary couple. And what they do is, it's a clinic that they started that work with children with cerebral palsy. And a one-of-a-kind clinic in Tanzania with the work that they do and the way that they do it. And we had the privilege now to spend a whole month with them to learn what they do, how the procedures work, how they work with the children, the different places, things that they do inside the clinic and how they do it. And we are really proud to now partner with them and join them. So what they've been doing the last few years is they receive children with their mothers inside the clinic, and they stay there for about a month and a half, where they work with them, they teach them, they show them what to do, how to handle the children, what to do with the children. But now it's the next part, and that's where we come in to go and do follow-up work now with these children and with these parents. And what this is going to allow us is going to open up the door for us to go into these villages, which might have been a little bit more difficult to go into, but now it's opened up the door for us to go there and to go and spend some time with them. And what we will do is we will do follow-up work to see how the progress is going with the children, how the progress is going with the parents, and also to be able to identify if there's any more children in that village or in that area that need that care. So we are really excited to see how the Lord is busy opening up these doors for us to be able to do this. And yeah, like I say, we've been there now for a month working with them. We were able to help build these special chairs and standing frames, which is a key for these children, to be able to help these children to sit properly, to be able to stand, because what will happen is the children are just left on a blanket or on the ground and just lying on their backs because they can't. Most of them are not able to walk or to move at all. And these chairs and standing frames now will help develop their bones, strengthen their muscles, and just give them a little bit of a better kind of lifestyle. And we were able to build some of these while we were there now. We were able to help some of the mothers and some of the families with some food parcels, because unfortunately the reality of this is when the child is born with a disability, they either think the mother or the child is cursed, and most of the time, 95% of the time, the fathers leave them and they have to fend for themselves. So we've been able to help with some food. We've done an outreach while we were there into one of the Maasai villages, where we saw the soccer, or most of you know, the soccer or football program, where they teach them and disciple them through soccer or football. And it was in one of the Maasai villages. We were able to witness that, where we also went with another group from Brazil and to see what they do there. And we also did an outreach with the Jesus film, where we showed the different one walking with Jesus in that Maasai village. And that was also good to go into these rural villages again and to do some of that. We miss it, especially from the Botswana, when we were in Botswana and doing that there. So it's really been good, and we really see the Lord's hand, and we are excited to see what He's going to do going forward. Our new season is also starting, God willing, and by the grace of God, we are moving into our place now, into our own place. It's been 5 months where we've basically been homeless, moving up and down, haven't had a stable place to stay. So we are really, really happy to be moving into our own place now. And this is where we will then start the ministry going forward. So this is just a short update of what's been happening. And I'm also going to show you now how the clinic looks as well. Thanks again for all your prayers. Thank you for standing with us. May the Lord bless you.
Hey, everybody. My name is Shedraki. I am accountant of Act of Life and also the manager of the clinic. And this is the Act of Life clinic. Let me come in and show you some little things about the Act of Life. We deal with the children with the CP, cerebral palsy. This room is the physiotherapy room. This is the clinic for children with CP or cerebral palsy. We have different tools which they use for children with CP. As you can see, this is their shoes in order to make the foot stable. This is the room. This is a room for consultants with the children. So when the children come, or the mamas come with the children, they need to see doctor, they see the doctor. We are also providing food for all staff and the children who come here. And this is our kitchen. We have another activity which we do here. We provide service, we provide education for the kids which have CP. Also, we have hostel. This is hostel. We take, what do you, oh, so sorry. Come. Take 4 mamas. So the mamas come from different areas. They come and stay here for 1.5 months. Also, we have another class. This is sewing class. We provide This is the map of Tanzania and their region, in your region, but this one is Morogoro region. So we put the mark in everywhere the mama comes from in order to get treatment here in Acts of Life. So as you can see, the mark which we put is, it shows where the mama are located. And this one is our small factory, or you can say our small industry for make chairs and some stand for the kids with CP.